Question 8, we've got this one with a cot in it this time. And the first thing we're supposed to do is show that the root is between 0.8 and 0.9. So I'm going to do f of 0.8 here. I've got that already set up in the calculator here. So look, not sure how to do a cot. I've done a cot here. I put a tan on the bottom and the 0.8, and that gives me 0.485. Now I'm just going to go back and replay that whole line and just change it to a 9. So just change that to a 9 and change that one to a 9. And this time it gives me f of 0.9 is minus 1.026. Change of sign, therefore root and learn. So that one's greater than 0, that one's less than 0. Off we go like usual. For part B, we've got to do some rearranging. So we're going to make this thing equal 0. So 0 equals 4. Look, you can see it's going into coses and sines. So let's write this cot as cos x over sine x as I write it out. Minus 8x minus 3. It should be plus 3, but never mind. I did that on the calculator. And what are we trying to do? We're trying to rearrange it to get that. So clearly I'm going to add the 8x to both sides. Let's have a think. Yeah, as I was saying, it's not that far actually, is it? Just add the 8x to both sides. So I've got 8x equals 4 cos x divided by sine x plus 3. And now just divide by that 8 that you can't see because of the light. So if I divide by the 8, I get x equals 4 over 8 cos x over sine x plus 3 over 8. And clearly equals 4 over 8 can be cancelled to be just a 2 on the bottom, as they wanted us to do. So I've got my 0.85 set up, I've got my formula set up there, and so my x1 is 0.814. Are we 3 decimal places like usual? Oh no, 4 decimal places this time. So I need a 2 there as well. Next one, I've got x2 is 0.84696, so that's 70. And x3, I've got 0.8169, and that's all it wants us to do there. And the last part again, the suitable interval, this time we're showing that it's 0.831 to 3 decimal places. So the upper bound of that is 0.8315. The lower bound of that is 0.8305. All that GCSE stuff coming back again. And we're going to do f of each of those. So sticking those back in the original thing at the very top there. And what do I get? That one there, I'm getting 0.0105. And that one there, I'm getting minus 0.0047. That one's less than 0. That one's greater than 0. Change of sign. Therefore, there's a root in this interval, which is that to 3 decimal places.